Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries collective. If you guys are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all of my Aries placements. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. To everyone, just take in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with you, and that is okay. Do not force the reading. Thank you to all of you guys who like, subscribe, comment, share, donate for personal readings. Shop the website. As I mentioned, Friday was the deadline as far as signing up for tarot classes. So if you did reach out, I will be emailing you back if I haven't already. To secure your spot. Okay, like I said, I was going to take a break and Friday was going to be the final admission. And I did kind of find like a better system as well to kind of make things a little smoother. So I will be reaching out, or for those of you who did sign up, you will see on starting on tomorrow. Okay. All right, let's jump into the read. Check out my second channel, Kiss My Cosmo, where I read for all 12 signs. All right, we're going to get into the good old Aries on this good old Sunday. I hope everyone is doing amazing and spreading love, you know, even when it isn't given to you. May there still be blessings upon you. All right, let's get into this read. Let's see what messages come out. If you would like to connect with me, all of my information is in the description box located down below. I'm working on getting personal readings out as well as candle orders. I'm thinking about doing something special like a sale for you guys because it's been, I think, since Aries season that we did that. So I'll keep you updated with that info as well. All right. All right, so we have dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. You know, they say sometimes the people that hate you the most are really the ones that get you where you need to go. You know, they give you that confidence, that motivation, that drive. We have dirty offer here, okay? That alone speaks for itself. We have groupie. I don't know. This may not apply to everyone, but just because dirty offer, it could be anything. You know, this could be just in the eyes of someone that you can't trust. There's somebody that maybe is just trying to secretly play you. But definitely not somebody that I would get too close with. If you're starting to see certain character flaws in people, you know, and like I say all the time, nobody's perfect, you know, and people can change, you know, they can do better, but you have to actually see results, or you have to actually see them trying, or, you know, you can't just go off of a person's words. Cyberbully. You are being bullied online, or you have suffered from it, etc. Like some of you guys may have had to take a social media break because of energy like this. Social media can definitely be a very negative place. All right, fishing for comments. So this could be somebody that's want to be a little bit more in your business than they probably should or need to be. So this just could be anything, you know, people bringing up your name just to try and see if you know, just fishing for, literally fishing for comments, fishing for nuggets. Just trying to see if what they've heard is, or confirm you know, what they may have heard about you, or just things that they may have known about you in the past, you know, but maybe you've changed. Just take it how it resonates. You know, like I said, this could be people who pretend to be your friend, but in all actuality, you know, behind closed doors, there's a total different story and narrative being told about you. Threatening. Ooh. You get this a lot. Intimidating, threatened, bothered. I mean, as long as you're not physically threatening anybody, you know, then there's nothing you can do if someone is intimidated by you. You know, if somebody can't look in themselves in the mirror with their head held high, you know, and believe in themselves, you know, like everyone is supposed to individually, then that's on them. All right, let's get into it. Let's pull some tarot. Get a few messages out for you guys. Messages for Aries spirit. What's to come? What does Aries need to know? Seven of chalices. So this is the Seven of Cups. There could be an opportunity, a few opportunities that, what did I say this was? The Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's opportunity. It's choices. It's, you know, maybe we felt like you had no options at all at one point in time, and now you're going to have too many to choose from. Queen of Grains, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles gives me an energy of like a businesswoman, somebody that's really good, or businesswoman, businessman. Tarot is gender fluid, like a businesswoman or a businessman, just somebody that, how do I say this, is good at bargaining, good at negotiating. Like you could carry a spirit or have a certain type of energy like that. If not, this could be an energy like, if this is something that you're wanting to do, then that's the type of energy that you're going to need to get in. You're going to, especially if it's trading in some way, shape, or form. You know, when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles, she's very profitable and very smart and savvy with her business decisions. Uh-oh. Okay, let's redo this. Cards are flipping over. Oh, can't get it together, y'all. Okay, there we go. All right, we have the Page of Grains, aka the Page of Pentacles. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We have the Knight of Chalices, aka the Knight of Cups. we're going to take the ones that flipped over, which is the King of Candles, aka the King of Wands, the Two of Feathers, aka the Two of Swords, and the Eight of Candles, aka the Eight of Wands. Did I say that right? Yeah, we got Cups, Pentacles. Okay, yeah, that would make all four. So Two of Feathers would be Two of Swords. All right, let's see what we got, y'all. I will say, despite the Oracle in the beginning, those cards that came out, like some of the negative energy, you know, it's one thing, you know, that's expected to come with life in general, right? But I will say, as far as the spread, you know, it does look a lot more positive, more than it has of late. So that's a good thing. You know what I mean? And this is a shift of energy. I mean, and especially with the Eight of Wands. That's definitely, that's Sagittarius energy. That's good energy. That's just like being able to just exhale and you know, whatever it is that you're going through, you know, some of this stress being alleviated from you. And like I said, I feel like there's a lot of simple changes that you need to make, you know, that'll make all the difference in the world for a lot of y'all. And I feel like not only will it help you rest, but it'll help others around you rest easy as well. Like you have an energy also, it's like, you know, when you're okay, others are okay, if that makes sense. But you have this type of energy where you can shift the entire room and everybody's energy in it. Right, we have the Star, Aquarius energy. It's the first time I've seen a star card without a naked woman in it. Like, every star card has a butt naked woman in it. Like, but I appreciate this. I appreciate that. This is literally a star. A star is born. And this is depicted as the Star of Bethlehem in this tarot deck. All right, this is the Knight of Candles, aka the Knight of Wands. All right, this is the Eight of Feathers, which is the Eight of Swords. I don't know why. The feather thing and my mental right now is really throwing me. It's hard to keep connecting feathers to swords, but okay, I guess. All right, but like I said, this is the Eight of Feathers, and it has Jonah trapped inside the fish. Okay. Ace of Cups is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. Let's get one more, Spirit. All right, Three of Candles, aka Three of Wands. A lot of Sagittarius energy. You could have Sagittarius placements in your natal chart. This could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with or have dealt with. I feel like and this may not apply to everybody, but if somebody could choose you, they would. If they could choose, they would choose you. In a perfect world, you'd be the perfect candidate for this individual. I see a long journey up ahead. You know, one where you have put up a fight, or you're definitely going to have to put up a fight. It's going to take a lot of faith, a lot of strength. But the Three of Wands is an energy of, like, you know, you're meant to do something. You especially with the Star card, because this could be an energy getting you closer to something. Something guiding you, something moving you, something speaking to you, something downloading into you. Because it's like, look at this man, how he's just like, just taking it all in. But it feels like a higher power that he's, you know, listening to, respecting. But it's a serious look. So like, this is something very serious when it comes to you. Ace of Feathers, like downloading through you, literally. This is the Ace of Swords. This is the Sword of Truth. And does it not look like something is beaming inside of this individual? All right, we have the Page of Feathers, which is the Page of Swords. And then we have the Three of Feathers and the King of Chalices, which is the King of Cups and the Three of Swords. Spread them out. Spread them on out. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull a few more. We're 19 minutes on the clock. All right, we have the Lovers. Looks a little Adam and Eve-ish to me, huh? Justice, got the 10 Commandments. Somebody laying down the law. Somebody wants to make something official with you, for sure. I've been getting that energy. The Lovers, the Justice, the Six of, somebody wants to grow old with you, have kids with you, fight through battles with you. And then with the stones, like this is also a creed of some sort here. Whatever you're doing, you're going to need to stick to the script. I also feel like this is what this is saying to someone. Stick to your game plan. But for some of you guys, if you are questioning how someone feels about you, it is unconditional. Like right hand to God, unconditional. All right, 7 of Feathers, aka 7 of Swords. And I feel like somebody's going to ask you a favor, and it's probably going to sound like a lot. You may need to decline it because I got the 7 of Feathers and the Magician. Aries energy. Aquarius energy. Because this is a very deceiving type of energy. Five of Candles, aka 5 of Wands. Very deceitful energy. I can't make this up. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Okay, Mary Magdalene. And the World. The High Priestess here. And then the World card also. Seven of Wands, aka 7 of Candles, is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck here. All right, let's take a look. For one, this is bully energy. The 7 of Feathers and the 5 of Candles is definitely bully energy. There's no other way to put it. And it's just doing whatever, saying whatever to get what they want. So this may not apply to everyone, but beware of energies like this. It's very forceful energy. It's very calculated. They've thought about this before they've acted on it. And sometimes they could come in the form of charm, you know, not just force. Because like I said, this is like also a deceiver type of energy, but you really don't need to activate your third eye if this is something that you're unsure about. You're going to really have to speak to Spirit and ask Spirit to show you what's meant to be here and what needs to leave. What am I keeping that's hindering me? And what do I need to let go to free me with this World card? New Jerusalem. Looks like paradise to me. But not just paradise. Paradise doesn't have to just be a place. It could be a feeling. You being at peace and sitting on your front porch like you in San Tropez on the beach or something. That's paradise. That's real paradise. That's within. But like I said, you know, you have Spirit's ear. You need to be precise in what it is that you want and don't want. And I'm going to leave this reading here. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I'll catch you guys later. Ciao.